What is up, guys? Jeremy with Everything iDevice, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at probably one of my favorite tweaks on my device currently for iOS 7, and that is Messages Customizer. Basically, the name sums up this tweak is it allows you to fully customize your Messages app to just tons and tons of different, ways. As you guys can see, I have the chat bubbles changed. They're black and teal. I also have the app tint changed. As you can see, messages and contact at the top are also teal. And I also do have the chat bubble tails enabled right there. So this is just, like I said, a really cool tweak. So we're going to go ahead and hop out of here and go into the settings, and I'll show you what you can do with it within the settings panel here for Messages Customizer. So first off are the chat bubble colors. You have your SMS, which is your regular text message color, then you have your iMessage color, and then you have the chat bubbles of the other person. So I'm going to go ahead and switch this up here. I really do like the black and teal effect, but there's another one that I really like as well, and we're going to switch that to dark blue. So I'm switching my chat bubble color to dark blue from black. As you guys can see, all the different colors you can pick here. There's just a ton. You have white, black, dark gray, light gray, dark blue, light blue, green, red, orange, yellow, pink, purple, teal, and maroon. So a lot of color options. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to switch the iMessage color to dark blue as well. For some reason, I just like having them be the same. I don't really care too much for iMessage and SMS to be different colors. I can just look at the top to see what it's sending as anyways. So for the other person, we're going to do dark gray on this. I really like this color scheme. And you can also, like I said, you can change the text color within all of the chat bubbles as well. Same color options for these, so you can make the the text like yellow or whatever you can come up with. There's tons of ways to customize your Messages app. You also do have the bubble opacity there. I personally like to have it, the opacity all the way up, but you can make it, a bit more transparent by dragging that down. You also do have the bubble width, so if you'd like to make the width of the bubbles longer or shorter, you have that option as well. You can have a bubble gradient, which will make it, a gradient throughout the chat bubbles, which is pretty neat looking, but I prefer having that off as well. You can invert the bubble gradient, so it goes the opposite way. App tint here, we're going to switch this to red. I like the blue, red, and gray effect. I think it looks pretty awesome. Another thing that's pretty neat here is you have your background options. Now you can have it be a solid color. My preference just happens to be white, but you can switch that to a wallpaper if you want, or even a custom picture. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to do wallpaper white overlay just so you guys see what that looks like. I will more than likely after this video switch it back to white just because it's easier on my eyes. You also do have info text color. I'll leave that as dark gray. And then you do have some options down here. You have your hide message tails. So I'm actually going to turn that on for this one. And then you also do have the option to make flat bubble edges. And I'll show you what that does here in a second as well. You do have the option of show contact picture in the list. So in the main list of your Messages app, it will show all your contacts on the left, which is really cool. And you can even show the contact pictures within the chat. So it'll be right next to the chat bubbles. I will leave that disabled for now. Now in order to have your Messages app take effect to these changes, you must just kill it from multitasking, and we can go ahead and reopen it, and you will see that it is totally different looking now. So there you go. As you can see, it does have my wallpaper in there as kind of like an overlay, and since I did the white, it's kind of like a transparent-y kind of iOS 7 style, but it's like the white version. So if we open that up, as you guys can see, it's a lot different looking. But like I said, I don't really like having the custom wallpapers on, so I'm going to go ahead and switch that back here really quick. So we go down to backgrounds, and I'm going to go ahead and enable white again. So we can go ahead and do that, back out, open up our multitasking, kill it, go ahead and exit, reopen Messages, and you will see the changes take effect, as you can see right there. Very cool tweak in my opinion. Like I said, you can just full out customize your Messages app to any way you'd like. So let's go ahead and jump into Cydia, and I'm going to show you guys how to get it. So now once you are in Cydia, all you have to do is search for Messages Customizer, and the best part about this tweak is it is free. Yes, this tweak is free, which is pretty insane. Usually a tweak like this would be like $1.99 or even $2.99, but yes, it is free. It is from the modmyi repo. I will leave the package information down in the description for those of you that are interested in trying out this tweak. I would highly recommend it. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this review of Messages Customizer, definitely throw me that thumbs up. That does help me out tremendously here at the channel. Also, if you guys want to see more iOS 7 jailbreak coverage, don't forget to click that subscribe button. This has been Jeremy, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.